What's up guys, Nico and me here, and we have some big news. So Pokemon is leaking some more, and if you're very anti-leaks, you can go. That was really mean, I'm sorry. But I'm talking about a leak in this video, which you can probably tell from the title. But I'm going to be talking about leaks in the next few videos about things that aren't 100% true, but we can basically say 99% sure because these are leaks coming from games with screenshots. Like, the leakers are providing screenshots, and this big leak just came out on /VP on 4chan, which is like the section for Pokemon, and there's something really important. Later today and later tomorrow, tomorrow in general, I'm going to be uploading lots of videos talking about the leaks in more detail. But the two biggest details are Milotic is water fairy. I have mixed emotions toward this. Okay, my number one Pokemon besides Lopunny that I wanted a Mega Evolution for was Milotic. So, in a way, this is telling me, okay, it's not getting a Mega Evolution, it's going to be Water Fairy. But in the same light, it's now a fairy, which is very good for a couple of reasons. Number one, immunity to dragon, which is very good. And also, will hopefully have access to Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam, stuff like that, which is very nice, because now, although it already did have Ice Beam to defeat dragons with, it now has a counter to fighting types and dark types as well, which is really nice. So, you have an immunity to dragon, and now you have a way to beat dark, fighting, and a better way to fight off dragon types, because now you're going to have Stab with the fairy too. So, you're looking at Milotic having a very good moveset. Probably something like Scald, Moonblast, Ice Beam, and Recover or something. Like, I don't know, that's just like specially attacking / recovering type set that I would run. Another set that I run for double battles is I do Hydro Pump or Scald, Icy Wind, and now Dazzling Gleam and Recover. So there's a lot of different ways you can run this thing now, because it's now having the extra defense of being a fairy type, but also it's going to get some boost with offensively with the fairy type. So that's very cool. And I left you in suspense. There is another big detail that I will be talking about that I don't think deserves a whole video on, but it is very important. Gengar might not be as OP as it is right now in Sun and Moon. Levitate, gone from it. Now again, keep in mind, these things could be false, but we are literally like a week and a few days away from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Things like these, I don't care about getting spoiled by, because it's not something that I'm going to go in there and find myself, really. It's more of something, once I get into the competitive side, once I beat the game, I'll go into the competitive side of the game, and then I'll find this stuff out. So I'm just like finding out now rather than later. It's not like an element of surprise. I'm just surprised now as I would be then. So, you know what I mean? So things like stat changes, things like abilities, I don't think that's really something that really is something that is really big of a spoiler. Leaking a whole Pokemon is kind of a spoiler to a lot of people, because they want to see Pokemon new in first glance. But seeing some stats, seeing some ability changes, especially for older Pokemon that we already have, type changes, that's not much of a, like, spoiler. It's more of new it's not like a spoiler where you're like, it ruins the game, if that makes any sense. But anyways, Levitate is gone from Gengar, which means ground is super effective against it, which is pretty important. Earthquake will do a lot of damage against it. Will it still be a powerful Pokemon? Obviously, just maybe it won't be banned in like OU for at least wait, does Mega have? I don't know. I forgot now. But all of the competitive stuff is drifting away because I'm just so excited about the game itself, not competitive. I'm excited about competitive play, but like I'm just so excited for the game itself that I'm like forgetting all these random facts. I think the Mega Evolution of Gengar has Levitate. Forgive me if I'm wrong. But anyways, regular Gengar won't have Levitate anymore. So I'm interested to see really how the Pokemon does in competitive play now. But I'm just excited to see how the game turns out. I'm excited to play the game so much now. Literally 12 days away. I could not get any more hype. More Pokemon Sun and Moon news and leaks coming out in the next few hours. I'll keep you updated for all the updates and news. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can keep intact with all of the news. See you guys later. Nico Me out.